This book is Love Monster by Rachel Bright. Love Monster. What do you think Love Monster's favorite holiday is? Shout it out.
Valentine's!
Okay. I think so. Let's make a prediction. Look at his little friend. That's probably his stuffy, right? Okay, let's look at the back. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at the back has it backwards, reverse, and it also has like the back of his head. Okay, we're gonna be making our Love Monster later, so make sure you pay attention. All right, what is this?
Love Monster!
What is this?
Love Monster!
What is this?
Title!
Very good. I love that you guys are reading, but what are the big words?
Title!
Who's the person that writes the words? Who's the person that draws the picture? I think this one's cool because I think this person, it says only one, so I think pretty sure that Rachel Bright is the author and the illustrator. So she wrote the words and drew the pictures. What's this part of the book called?
Back cover. Back cover. Title pages.
Title page, very good. Here we go. This is Love Monster. This is Love Monster. Can you guys say, hello, Monster? Now, this is where it gets a little sad. I think you will agree. He's a little bit funny looking, to say the least. I don't think he's funny looking. I think he's cute. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
But sometimes when people are different, people make fun of them, right?
Yeah.
Should we ever do that?
No.
If somebody's different, we still want them to be equal, so we still say, I like you. So hopefully his friends are nice to him. Hopefully. We'll see. He lives in a world of cute, fluffy things. This says, official pile of extreme cuteness. Look at how cute. Look at all those stuffies. That looks like my daughter's room. She has so many stuffies, which makes being funny looking pretty darn hard. So here's Love Monster. He doesn't think he's cute because people tell him like, you look kind of funny. So look at his face. Happy, sad, worried. What do you think?
Sad.
A little mad maybe?
Yeah. Sad.
I do see the eyebrows. It could be mad. Okay. You might have noticed that everybody loves kittens, puppies, bunnies. You know, the cute fluffy things. So that's true. Everybody loves the cute fluffy things. But nobody loves a slightly hairy, I suppose a big googly-eyed monster. And look at, and now we have to say, poor monster. Are you guys ready?
Poor monster.
Look at poor monster. What does his face look like now?
Sad. Like even more sad.
Even more sad. He just wants somebody to love him. This might be enough to make a monster feel, well, a bit down in the dumps. That means like he's sad. He's like moping. But not being the moping around sort, he decides to set out and look for someone who'd love him, just the way he was. So we think about our moms and our dads. Your moms and dads love you no matter what you do, right?
Yeah.
Like if you get a pink mohawk, your mom's still gonna love you. If you get in trouble,
She's still gonna love you.
yeah, she might be a little grouchy, but at the end of the day, mom and dad still love you. So, Love Monster, he's like, I gotta find somebody who's just gonna love me for me. He looked very high. He looked very low. Let's see where he's gonna look now. Look at that. That's called a tumbleweed. Have you seen those big old tumbleweeds?
No.
Like when it's windy, they're like big weeds. He looked in the middle-ish. Like he looked in the middle. So he looked high, low, and then he looked in the middle. Kind of like when we do our writing. He's on the middle now. So he's looking everywhere. He just wants to find somebody that's gonna love him. He even looked inside. So he looked inside. Hey, that kind of looks like the Three Little Pigs house, right? From our collection of Three Little Pigs. So he's looking inside the house. He's like, anybody in there love me? And he went inside, and then he looked outside. So here's his googly eyes looking outside at you guys. So, hi, monster. Now here's a question to make you guys think. Would you love Monster no matter what? I would love him so much. More than once, he thought that maybe, just maybe, he found what he was looking for. So he was walking by this dress shop, and he looked in the window, and there's like this, like a mannequin thing. He goes, there's somebody that might love me. Oh no, that's just a mannequin. Then he was walking by the brick, and there's somebody that might love me. Oh no, that's a
Shadow.
Oh no. Then he looked in the water. He said, oh, there's somebody might like me. That's called not a shadow. What do we call that when it's in like water or a mirror?
Water shadow?
No. What do you call that when you look in the mirror?
Water mirror.
And you
Deflect.
Very close. A deflection is when it bounces off. This is called a
Reflection.
reflection. Good job. But as it turned out,
I know that.
things were never quite as they seemed. So he almost thought he found somebody every time, but nope, it was just something else. Yes, it would be fair to say that his search did not go well. So he has a big old Santa Claus list. Look at that big old Santa Claus list. He looked in the high, the low, the middle, and the inside. He looked elsewhere. He looked at the donuts. He looked at he used a telescope. He used all these things. He even used a big old map. He looked in the hole. He's looking everywhere. And then it didn't go well some more. Look at poor little monster. He's got a rain cloud. You ever feel like that? Like there's a rain cloud? He's like, oh. The rain just came to him and started raining on him. It didn't go well for such a long time. In fact, he waited and waited until it got dark. It got dark. It began to get dark. And it was scary. And well, it was not very nice. So the monster, he lost all his oomph. Can you say that word? He lost all his oomph. Like when you're so excited, like you're so charged up, you have like all that energy. That's called oomph. So he was so excited. He was gonna make this big giant search to find somebody that loved him. And then, did he find anybody?
No.
So he lost all his excitement, his oomph. He decided it was time to give up and just go home. So he's gonna give up. But should we ever give up?
No, never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Yeah. But in the blink of a googly eye, everything changed. What happened?
A girl said to call her.
What did he see on the bus?
A girl.
Does that girl look like him?
Yeah.
You see, sometimes when you least expect it, when you're not even looking, love finds you. Aww. The